Pancakes the booty, though. I will say this thing pancakes the booty down. Welcome back to Irene in Style, where I, Irene, your new self-declared fashion bestie, will focus in on everything from the hot new trends to finding your personal style, because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is that you wear what you're going to wear and that you do it with confidence, okay? So if you're interested in joining on the journey, which you should be, think of subscribing down below and giving this video a thumbs up, because today we are doing spring style inspo, okay? If you watch my previous video where I talked about spring style trends that we're going to be seeing everything from the romantic edge, taking a little bit of ruffle and adding a little bit of seriousness to it, to even tailoring our suits so we're over those oversized suits, adding a little bit more waist to it. I've taken that along with other floating trends for spring, and I've come up with a couple outfits. I've come up with 4 outfits. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And I thought it would be a lot of fun to honestly just get dressed up a little bit, because I have a trip coming soon, and I recently tried to go shopping at like Zara and Mango and them, and I found absolutely nothing, which then told me, Irene, we need to shop what we have. We got to shop our closet. So I've gone through, I've picked out some looks, some fun different options, and then I want your opinion on what should make it on my trip, okay? Your girl's going to Italy, okay? Milan. What will I come back with? Who knows? I have no idea. I'm super excited for it though. Anywho, let's jump right on in with this first look right here. So this is sort of like my errands look. This is a very easy look. Honestly, out of all of them, took the least amount of time for me to think about, because I've worn this before, okay? And we should be re-wearing our looks. If you're not, I don't know what to tell you, okay? The creativity doesn't stop. We can put it with different things. Starting with the top here, this is a very old top from Zara. I kind of like how it comes off the shoulder. It has like this nice sort of like a see-through but not see-through kind of vibe. Very cute, very easy to wear. The most important thing here is this belt bag, okay? I told y'all in my previous video what we're going to be seeing in the fall-winter 2025. It's going to be belt bags, okay? So if you didn't heed my warning or haven't watched the video, shameless plug, you should watch it, okay? Because you care about me, okay? Go watch it, because we talk a lot about different things, but one thing in particular, belt bags. So I had to pull out my belt bag for this look. Also, sometimes I'm feeling a little bit shy, okay, about my body. I know. Rare, surprising, because I'm in love with me, but some days we're not as confident as every other day, and the belt bag can really come in clutch. This skirt is definitely more of like, it's a clingers kind of skirt. It's like in this like tactical green material. This is also from Zara a couple seasons ago. You remember when everything was about a midi skirt? Everybody had to have the long midi skirt. I was one of those people. And because I like it and it's beyond a trend for me, I'm still going to wear it. So that's why if you hear about something, oh, this isn't trending, this isn't trending, this is, but you love it, you should wear it. Hence why I've got this outfit on, because I love it. I think I look very cool, very easy, very chic. And then last but not least are these Sambas that I've seen some days. I'm going to get a new pair. I'm just not sure which color I want. Actually, I'm going to pop up some options here, and then I want you to tell me down below in the comment section which of them you think I should get. It's kind of egregious that I would put this on the internet with these beat up shoes, but you get the vision, you get the vibe. Such an easy look, super seamless, nice for spring. Ooh, it pancakes the booty though. I will say this thing pancakes the booty down. But that's okay. I never had a lot anyway, so I can't miss what I don't have. All right, moving into the next look, and I know what you're thinking. I can hear the wheels turning. Lady, you said it was spring, and here you are in dark colors. Here you are looking like you're going to the Beetlejuice premiere, and I hear you. Okay, I feel you, but for me, this is honestly spring. I love to wear dark colors, and honestly, I could not pass up the opportunity to restyle this skirt. I wore this skirt actually with these boots in Paris last year for springtime, and I felt like she was a moment. I felt like she was the vibe, and the second I thought of spring trends, I thought, well, plaid is trending, yeah, and I thought utilitarian jackets are trending, and bada bing, bada boom, here we are. So going into the outfit, I've got this Halston jacket, blazer top, and essentially it's actually a utilitarian sort of style. So that's what we've been seeing this past year. A lot of barn jackets. Now, I'm not a barn jacket girl. okay? But I feel like this is like a slight cousin or sister to it because of the actual pockets here. It does have like a waist belt, which I've decided not to wear. And I have to talk about the belts here. So if you saw my video for fall winter trends that we saw on the runway, one of the main things was layering your belts around the waist to give us that Coke bottle look. Now, I have to give credit to the original content creator who I saw that did this. I think it's Nina Sandbach. And I just need to know how she got the belts to stay in place. You don't want to know how long it took me to try to get these to stay in place. And I don't even think they are. I think they're hanging on to each other. I have to figure that out for fall winter, but I wanted to add a little bit more fun to this look because without the belts, it's giving drab. It's giving a little bit boring. It's giving a little flat. So I think with the belts added in, it adds a little bit more waist, a little bit more shape. And then of course the skirt. This skirt I got at a thrift store in Worcester, Massachusetts. Of course, the capital of fashion. And I had to have her. I bought her like 2 years ago. I've gotten her tailored. She was a bit big. And then the boots. Ooh, the boots. These are Dior from like a couple of years ago. At the time paying for them, I really was just like, I make bad financial decisions. I really do. But I've worn her so much and she always gets a lot of compliments and such a fun combat boot. And I think it adds a little bit of edge to this otherwise very preppy sort of look. And then I would definitely be pairing this bag with this LV pochette. It's got a little top handle clutch. She's so cute. And I actually realized looking back on doing my 2025 bag collection video, I forgot about her. So I'm so sorry. But here she is. I got this on the Real. I think she's technically vintage. I have no idea how old she is, but she's pretty dang old. And honestly, I think the silver in the bag with the silver in the belts, along with the silver in the boot, it's kind of like a nice little mix here. And yeah, let me know what you're thinking of this one. I know it's not the original spring colors and everything. I get you. But honestly, this is such a vibe. I feel like this is super cool. Maybe even with like a pair of like black sunglasses. Oh. Okay, yeah, I think the black sunnies and these black sunnies, these are actually on my worst buys of 2024. So I'm giving her a redemption here. I think it adds a little bit more fun to the look, a little bit more edge. They're completely blacked out. They've got like a little bit of silver hardware on the sides here, but nothing crazy. Let me know if you would wear this look. Let me know if you're wearing the utilitarian jackets. Let me know if you're wearing the plaid skirt. Let me know if you would wear it like this. Let me know what you would change. Honestly, I don't feel bad. Okay, I would just a little bit. So make it nice. Make it nice if you absolutely hate the look completely. So look 3 may just be my favorite of all the looks because this one forced me out of my comfort zone. As you could tell from the previous look, color is not my forte. I don't buy a lot of it, and if I do, it's a very light pastel type of color. This top is anything but that, and I really had to think hard about restyling these jeans, which I've worn a bajillion times. They are very old Levi's. I bought this at Designer Revival, which is a great consignment spot in the Upper East Side. And I normally wear it with like a white crop top or a white button-down crop top, and simple, very easy. But I wanted to test myself a bit and try to add in a little bit of color. So this is actually a dress from Ghani, and I've had it altered, okay? This is the shortest dress of all time. I wore this to one of my best friend's wedding parties, and she wanted everybody in pink, so we obliged the bride. I bought this. I loved it from the time. It has like these really cool like lapels, I guess, or collar. Very long collar pieces. This is a zipper all the way through. And I wore this at the time with a pair of heels. Very short, but a lot of fun. But I didn't rewear it after that. And for the price that I paid for this, I need to put in at least a couple more looks out of it. So I had this tailored over the summer. And essentially, they've just cut this lovely line up here. I wish the line could have been a little bit higher, but because of the zipper, it was going to cost too much, et cetera, et cetera. So this is where we ended up at. And honestly, I've always loved this dress because of the tailoring. I mean, this thing fits like a glove. I mean, it's on you like a sticker, okay? It is stuck on, and I love the shape that it's giving. And also, there is this push to sort of do dresses with jeans. Now, I remember Hilary Duff, okay? I love Lizzie McGuire, Lindsay Lohan. I love them, okay? And I think the style from back then was important. I personally cannot do a full dress with a jean. I haven't figured it out yet. If I do, y'all will be the first to know. So I feel like this is probably the closest I can get to it because technically this is a dress. And I feel like this sort of pulls into that trend as well. And then I have to have a moment here for the shoes. These little ballerina pumps. So these are actually from Zimmerman. I got these at the outlet like 2 years ago at a really great price, and I never wore them. At the time, ballerina core wasn't like a thing, and I just thought they looked good. And honestly, they're pretty comfortable. They've got a solid heel on them, and they're not too high. And then, of course, this all ballerina stuff came out, and now with those Christian Louboutin heels, with the ballerina strap, you know I'm not buying that. Y'all know that is not my lifestyle. I'm not buying them. But for me, I was super excited when I remembered that I had these babies just waiting for a time to shine. Now, for bags, I didn't think of that. So this is one of my options. It is my Fottega, my Fody Fottega, the Anthropologie dupe of the Jody. And I feel like the color is kind of nice. I'm not sure. What do you think? You think this bag is like too much for what we've got going on here? Option 2, if we still want to stay with like these like fun colors, we've got this cutie from Mango. She does have a crossbody strap. I'd probably wear her as more of a clutch because I think I can't put anything with straps on with this outfit. With the stripes of the shirt, if I have the audacity to put a crossbody, jail.
They put you in jail right away. No trial, no nothing.
But this is also cute. I don't know. What are you all thinking? I feel like maybe option 2 seems a little bit more streamlined. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments which one do you like better, or do you like neither? No, you have to pick one or two. You got to pick one of the two options. What's kind of fun about the blue jeans with like this fun shirt is that you can kind of change the shoes up a bit. I really like the navy ones, of course, because that's how I styled it. But like another fun option could be like these green ones. Like for brunch, you're going out for like a nice brunch night. These are Jeffrey Campbell, and honestly, they're a pretty damn good dupe of the Prada ones. Like honestly, when I saw these, I rushed to go buy them at Nordstrom. These are a couple, this has to be like not a year old, but close to it. But like, oh, this with that, should I try it on? Let's see. Hold on. Like a 1-in-1. The Zimmerman, the Jeffrey Campbell. I don't know. Looking at here in the viewfinder, I think the darker one, because I'd have to change the bag for like the green one. But I do think the green one is fun. Maybe not with the pink shirt. Maybe it's giving a little bit too much like the Grinch Who Stole Christmas. I don't know. Let's stick with the blue. We'll stick with the navy. I got too excited. Stick with the navy. But yeah, let me know which bag you would choose. Let me know if you'd rather go for the Jeffrey and change the top. I mean, it's spring. You could do it how you want. You could style it how you feel. I know what I said about the third look being my favorite, but honestly, this fourth look, speaking to my soul, speaking to my inner me, absolutely love the suit. This is actually Giorgio Armani. I believe it's vintage. I got it at the Real Real. Honestly, the Real Real should be sponsoring my videos because I've purchased a lot from them over the years. And honestly, you all should be looking there too, specifically for clothing, because the prices are amazing. I got this suit for like under $200. So I'm going to manifest that. And manifest that with me is that one day the Real Real will be sponsoring one of these videos. Lord, hear our prayers, okay? But for right now, it's me who sponsors the video. Just me. Just a girl. The shirt underneath is from Cause. If you need a great basic, you go to Cause. Is everything 100 plus? Yes. Is the quality there? Also, yes. So there is that. And then underneath it, let's get close here. We've got an Hermes scarf underneath. Honestly, my original vision was to have this all buttoned up to the top and then use a scarf as a tie, because I don't own any real ties. But this scarf is too thick, so I would have to have used a twilly, which I don't have. Maybe I'll get one, who's to say? But I decided I still needed some color, so I wanted to add it underneath. Let me take it out so you can see what it looks like without it too. Still fun, very sexy. When it's fully tied up at the top, it does need something. So that's why I'm going to leave it open. But if I find a twilly or a tie, I will be, tying it all the way up to the top. So the inspo for this, and for anybody that watched YSL's runway for spring 2025, you know that those suits coming down, Bella Hadid was hitting it. Absolutely inspired me. I loved how oversized the top part of those blazers were, but how the tailoring came in and gave the waist something to cinch into, okay? And that's what we're seeing this year overall for spring. We're still doing a little bit of oversized, but there's an element of tailoring to it, which honestly I love, because I can't wear oversized pants and an oversized jacket, okay? I look crazy. But this right here, right up my alley. I actually, once I saw that runway, I was like, I need to find a suit. I searched high and low, and then the skies opened up and decided to grant me my fairy godmother wish, and here we go. The shoes are actually Dolce & Gabbana. I bought these at consignment as well. I believe they're actually eel skin. Okay, they're eel skin, but I got them for under $100 at Designer Revival. Now for bags, I didn't think about the bags. Of course not. I decided to wait till I'm here with you all, with my friends. I think for a pop of color, no, actually I don't like this. Forget what I'm so silly. I'm so silly. This is actually the bag that I would wear with this. And yes, my arm would go to sleep and I would not care. It is my newest, to me, purchase from Michael's consignment. It is this large Ferragamo, technically a shoulder bag. But my favorite way and how I saw it displayed was as this sleek, capacious clutch, okay? So this is 1,000, I don't know why I was pretending like I don't know what I would wear this with. It would have to be this. It's ridiculous, it doesn't make sense, but I love it. I love how that patent leather is shining. I think it plays really well off the suit. And imagine this all buttoned up to the top with the tie, and a pair of sunnies. That's what it was missing. We needed a sunglass with this. Okay, these are the Gucci. They're pretty clear. In the camera, they're looking a little bit darker than they are in person, but I think it adds a little edge to the look. Oh, love it. Let me know what you're thinking about this look. How else would you style it? You can also wear this with a different undershirt. You could put a fun shoe with it. I like to keep my suits a little bit classic. This makes it easier to wear. I could wear this to work. I honestly would wear this out on a night out. Obviously, the shirt would be way more opened. A lot more to see there in that sense, but I think it's a lot of fun. Of course, everybody needs a good black suit. So if you don't have one, go search for one. If you're going to search somewhere, check Haas. If you want to look on the resale market, check the Real or your local consignment shop. All right, so that's it for my spring style inspo. Let me know which of the looks were your favorite. Were you feeling more of the Erin's look with the long tactical green skirt? Are you more of a plaid kind of gal? Or was it the striped pink shirt that said, sign me up, or we can't forget about this suit? So let me know which of the 4 looks were your favorite. Let me know what you're planning to add to your closet or how you're restyling out your summer looks, because remember, we all have gems in our closet. We just have to look for them. Until next time, thank you so much. Bye.